What is the all-new Ford Explorer like inside and out? I'm Jeff. First I'm gonna review it, then I'm gonna drive it. And was it not famous driver Rihanna who once famously said, "Shut up and drive, drive, drive." And I think she was talking about the 25 Explorer when she said that. Each of the Ford trim levels for 2025 has a different look, a different grille. You'll see new appearances inside and out. All new multimedia technology, safety, hands-free driving with the Blue Cruise. This is carbonized gray metallic and it's on the ST line trim. You can get active, ST line right here. You can get the platinum and the ST. You'll see black and red inside, red accent stitching. The ST line offers a stylish appearance. You'll see that in the wheels, the seats, exterior accents. I see two large screens in the front. Good room in this bench seat across. And yes, we definitely have a third row. It's there. We're gonna check out the cargo area as well. What about that power? This comes with the 2.3 liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder. It has a 10-speed automatic transmission, 300 horsepower, and 310 pound-feet of torque. Look for performance brakes, strut suspension in the front, multi-link rear suspension. MPG FX, 17.9 gallon fuel tank. You'll see the door on the driver's side. Whoosh, right there. 21 in the city, 28 in the highway. And look here, we've got, woo, that's a bright turn signal here. LED headlights. I see the lights down there too. That's very impressive. It's got the, look at this. We've got air going through here, nice and wide. Gloss black down below. It's got front parking sensors, lots and lots of safety features. Look, we can get that all around 360 camera look. Beautiful front end. I love Explorer written out there. The carbonized gray, frankly, looks really sweet. Take a look over here. We've got fender treatments around the side. The optional stray leaf package. This is an extra $47. Very worth it though. Hang tight, little friend. Look at this right here. You can get 20-inch wheels or you can get optional upgraded 21-inch wheels. These right here are 255, 55, R20. Here you go. Nice. I love the two-tone look. Down here, look, we've got gloss accents, Explorer written out, and side mirror caps. So we'll see that black look all the way along to the back, including the rails up top. Very nice. Look at this. We've got the approach lights as well that come on. Here's your blind spot indicator. I love it. This has auto lock and unlock on the front doors right there. You can also do it on the back door. By the way, thank you to Ford Motor Company for letting me have this vehicle all week. I really appreciate it. I've enjoyed it very much. It drives fantastic. LED taillights all the way around. The turn signal, I love that rectangular vertical look, tipped on its edge. That is cool. Then we've got gloss accents down below. 5,000 pound tow capacity. So get your boats and campers and trailers ready because we're going road tripping, holiday road. Yeah, backup parking sensors right here. It's got the plate right here so you can step on up. That's very nice. Look, backup camera here. I can also do with this power lift gate. There it is. You got to look around sometimes. It's right there, so remember that. Boom. And then here's our boop. Push that. You're good to go. It goes down. It can lock from here too. In the cargo area, we can get 16.3 cubic feet behind this row right here. If I put the seats down, it goes to 46. And then you can open it up when you put those adjusted as well and down. You can get 85.8 cubic feet of space. That is a huge amount. So we've got tie downs right here. Look at this. Big storage panels, all what you want. 2 USBs in the back. Very nice. Excellent. I love it. That is cool. Underneath here, more storage space. What? Excellent. When you're in an SUV on a long road trip, you need as much storage space as possible, and the new Explorer provides that. So that's kind of cool. And look how easy it is. Lay it down. Lay it down. Check that out. Hop right on in to the back. In the third row here, I'm 5'8". I've got this much room right here. It's quite comfortable. And let's see here. We've got the ActiveX seating. Here's my leg room right here. I can also adjust it a little bit more forward. That way it gives a little bit less room up there in the second row, but more in the third row. So you can be versatile and flexible and unselfish. Got air that goes from here, a light. It's very tall in here, 40.5 inches of rear seat headroom, 39 inches of rear seat legroom. And look, I can adjust with the bar. It's a good amount, right? Yeah, I would say so. And then I can recline just a little bit. It'd be nice if it reclined a little bit more. Here we go. A little bit of a hump here, but not bad. You don't have to straddle too much. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. What? Got my grab handle right here. Very nice. This will be the 10-speaker B&O sound system. You can ultimately get a 14-speaker system with B&O when you get the right configuration. Good cup holder right here, bottle holder. I like this right here, so you can do tall ones. This is nice, soft touch. Look at the accent panel here. I like the silver accents. It breaks up the all black interior. The red certainly does. Oh, that is nice. So it's got the cloth inserts here. Don't look at that. I don't know, wasn't me. Here we go. Nice, squishy, pretty comfortable seats back here. And then this feels good. It's a little bit not personal, and there's not that much arm space, but it is chunky and you can squeeze it. So, all right, look at that. A hook. I like having the hook there. And then the rear air is very nice back here. Look, it's an Explorer, in case you forgot. 12-volt circular right here. And then we got USBs. Very nice. Seat pocket. It's nice to have those. 12.3-inch screen here. 13.2-inch screen there. That's very cool. So we got the leather wrap steering wheel. I like this storage pocket right here. The storage shelf, I should say. And that's a pocket in there too. I'll show you that one. This is over wrist deep, so there's a good amount of storage in there. A nice grippy area. Here's our drive modes, our selector dial. So look, storage pocket. You can get some charging there, an A and a C USB. Very nice. I love this. Wait until you see how many apps are on here. How about this accent right here? B&O. That's not the railroad in Monopoly, by the way. It isn't. But I like to get all the railroads. Would you rather get the railroads in Monopoly or the utilities? The passenger gets an 8-way power seat with lumbar support adjustment, so I really like that. Good bolstering. See, I can squeeze it on the side, so it's kind of squishy and you kind of fit right in there. The driver gets one up on that one. They have a 10-way power seat. Let's see if it works fast. It does. Twists, turns, goes in and out. 2-way lumbar support. Like the ST line sill plate, kind of matches what we see right there with the ST line. Nice. So we can adjust right there. Our mirrors, get the lock set up. Hey, look at this. How about that? Explorer in the house. This is the driver attention alert. It can tell when you're paying attention, looking forward, not looking forward. Turn this dial right here for different drive modes. Trailering and heavy payload. Spirited on-road driving. Efficient driving, the eco mode. Do you want just normal driving? Wet, icy, snowy roads. Snowy roads, take me home. Or light off-roading. You choose. I'm going to go with eco. We're going better MPG right now. Excellent. Easy to get to these controls, dials. We can set up the hands-free driving, which is actually a lot of fun. Scary at first, but once you figure it out, it's super huge right here. Tray, I like that a lot. Look at all of these apps that you can do. We can ask Google to adjust the temperature of the driver's seat. We can do what's the temperature outside. We can change the fan speed, calls, set appointments. So much that you can do with this thing here. I can even watch YouTube if I want to. We can set up AutoJeff Reviews, which I would love to do. Let's do that. Holla. All right, so look at this right here. We can tweak. Home button. Let's see. All of our apps. You can do Amazon Prime even while the vehicle stopped. But vehicle status, we can do settings. Look at how much you can adjust. You can do Apple CarPlay. I like that too. I set up Waze, but there's no reason you can't set up Google Maps maybe. There we go. I can do my Chick-fil-A app. I like that as well. Bam! Up top here, you'll see a manual dimmer. Got the lights. Lights. Does it have a sunglass holder? It sure does. And then a light for the visor as well, with a sliding function so it can go across that window. What do we want to know about the 25 Ford Explorer? Well, if I'm going to be a potential buyer or passenger or driver, I certainly want to know if it's smooth, comfortable, and quiet on the highway. And what I can tell you is it's a very smooth ride. The acceleration with 300 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque with that 2.3 EcoBoost, it's got plenty of power to get you up to speed. You can always get the bigger engine at the ST version, but on the ST line, this one's more than enough for most people's uses. Wouldn't be hard to get up a hill. It wouldn't be hard to pass somebody on the highway, accelerate around them if you needed to, pull out into tight traffic, any of that kind of stuff, or just get onto an on-ramp and zoom right up. So for me, those are fine. And I think that this is a very, very well planted vehicle. In other words, I've got a lot of control. I've got a lot of, it feels grounded and it feels secure. So in other words, it feels wide, it's extremely spacious. One thing you might have noticed is I'm not using my hands at all to drive. I'm on the hands-free right now. We got the Blue Cruise going. So literally it told me when you turn on your adaptive cruise mode, you have your lane centering set up, then it'll tell you when it's a good time to be at hands-free and when it's not. If I'm looking the other way, the sensor right here is gonna tell me that, hey, you're not paying attention, so you better start paying attention because we're gonna let you know about it, basically. So this is just one of those things. It will tell you. Here's what the hands-free looks like. It says blue steering wheel, hands-free. It also says to watch the road. So the sensor is looking at me, seeing if it can see my eyes. So we don't want distracted driving where I'm looking way off to the side. Also, if you have a medical emergency and you slump down, that could help somebody who might be in trouble. This is really cool. Look, going around the turn, I'm just making sure that my hand is ready to go, but it's taking me around safely. I really do like this 13.2-inch information display. I can also use voice commands to give me what I want to. If I want to change to Sirius XM, let's say 90s on 9, I would just tell them. It would be pretty easy to do. Sirius XM channel 9.
Alright, asking Sirius XM to play 90s on 9.
Nice. Till I hear it from you. See, it knows I want to listen to the Gin Blossoms. I've also got it set up for Apple CarPlay, so I can just swipe across like this. I can do Android Auto. They're wireless. I think that's fantastic. It's very, very easy to use, and look at all the apps that I have at my disposal. Even YouTube, that's pretty amazing. The news, Google Maps, Play Store, Google Assistant. I'm just listing off things I know that maybe some other ones I'll need to know about. But for me, I really like it. The other things I really appreciate, look at all the storage space here. I've got room for cups, even a big tumbler. I've got storage pocket underneath here. I've got a storage pocket there, so a lot of room for whatever you need to put in there. The other thing I'll tell you is the steering wheel. It's not loose, light steering at all. It's very controlled, but it's easy to move around, let's say winding roads, go on straightaways. It's a very solid feeling, but it's a heavier steering wheel, so you'll feel it's got some density to it, but that also, I think, equates to control. For me, just getting over here, you just feel the movements going with you. I really like that. Plus the independent steering, it just, matter of fact, lined me up for hands-free. It said, now's the time. If you want to do hands-free, yo, do hands-free. So I think that's great. I've got the option. I can also hang onto the wheel if I want to. It's really cool though. It just says, now's a good time. It told me fuel level was low, so that's great. I love the wireless Apple CarPlay, the Android Auto. I think that just the apps are so easy to use here. I can just tweak my temperature like this if I want to. Super easy. Heated seats, I can do auto heated seat if I want to. That's pretty cool. Even heated steering wheel. So a lot of features on this ST line make it very convenient, very comfortable, and I feel like I'm in tune with technology, with any type of multimedia capabilities I need to have. Plus, if I need to. I've got some power, remember? That is super cool. So it's nice to have the luxury that you've got some power with you if you need it. 25 Explorer, check out some specs. It's got the pricing here for our friend ST line. $44,515 with delivery, $46. And over here, check out these options on your own. I just want to make sure that you get the information so you can research it. Look at all those safety features. It's huge. Base price is not listed. That's why I gave the other one as well. And what do we think about the Ford Explorer? Let me know what you like inside and outside. How about the driving impressions? You guys are the best. I'm at AutoJeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. And I say that because I'm hoping that you'll go to those platforms and click follow and subscribe. Thanks for being here. Fun, thorough reviews. See you next time. If you'd like to see more Ford content, then click on my Ford playlist. I've got other playlists broken down by brand. So just pick the manufacturer that you like and watch away. Thanks so much for being here.